मेहनत को अपना ईमान बनाए, अपने हाथों से अपना भगवान बनाए। राम की इस धरती को, तुम की भूमि को, सपनों से भी प्यारा हिंदुस्तान बनाए। नया खून है, नई उमंग है, अब है नई जवानी। हम हिंदुस्तानी, हम हिंदुस्तानी, हम हिंदुस्तानी, हम हिंदुस्तानी। छोड़ो कल की बातें, कल की बात पुरानी, नए दौर में लिखेंगे मिलकर नई कहानी। हम हिंदुस्तानी, 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 हम हिंदुस्तानी।
Ekadoshi Ratiya. Assam tea is the best tea. It's a magical beverage actually. Assam tea is our pride.
200 glorious years of Assam tea. The saga will continue for many more centuries to come.
पुलिस?
मिस सीमा,
जी?
अभी पुलिस स्टेशन आई है। रुकिए, वरना घर आ जाएंगे।
क्यों? लेकिन मैं
अकेले दूसरे कमरे में जाइए। आपका बेटा हमारे कस्टडी में है और आप डिजिटल अरेस्ट में हो।
डिजिटल अरेस्ट?
1 लाख दो, बच जाओगे।
इतने पैसे?
अच्छा ठीक है, एक लिंक भेजिए। अभी प्रोसेसिंग के लिए 30,000 दो, वरना बेटा जेल जाएगा।
जेल तो तुम जाओगे। तुम्हारा चेहरा रिकॉर्ड हो चुका है।
अरे?
डिजिटल अरेस्ट जैसा कुछ नहीं होता, ये सब फ्रॉड है। इसीलिए पैनिक ना करें। पुलिस, बैंक, आरबीआई इत्यादि के नाम पर आने वाले साइबर अपराधियों के फोन या वीडियो कॉल से सावधान रहें। उन्हें पैसे ना भेजें और तुरंत पुलिस में रिपोर्ट करें।
हेलो मम्मा।
आरबीआई कहता है,
जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
Good evening and welcome to Doordarshan Kendra, Kohima. I am Kevina Naprautu with the news. First, the headlines. Chief Minister of Nagaland Nipiu Rio appreciates significant contributions of NEC towards development of the state. Nagaland's Director of School Education, Razusei Bese, stresses on cyber safety awareness among students. India asks International Monetary Fund to reconsider its financial assistance to Pakistan. Monsoon preparedness meeting being held across districts of Nagaland. Now the news in detail. Members of North-Eastern Council NEC under the Ministry of Development of North-Eastern Region, Tenzing Norbu Thongdok and Longki Pangcho today called on Chief Minister of Nagaland, Dr. Nipiu Rio. During the meeting, they discussed the NEC-funded projects in Nagaland. Chief Minister Rio acknowledged and appreciated the significant contributions made by the NEC towards the development of the state. Later, the new and open tourist resort and services block at Konama was inaugurated by Nagaland Minister for Tourism and Higher Education, Temjin Imna Along, in the presence of Tenzing Norbu Thongdok. Nagaland's Director of School Education, Razusei Vese, today underscored the importance of cybersecurity and dispelled misconceptions about government school students being inferior. Addressing the one-day inter-district science seminar held at Razukre Government Higher Secondary School in Kohima, Mr. Vese cautioned students against the misuse of technology despite its many advantages. He urged them to adopt safe internet practices to protect personal data and digital assets. Highlighting the achievements of government school students, the director stated that learners from these institutions have topped board examinations and are no less capable than their private school counterparts. Mr. Vese encouraged teachers in the capital to set an example, stating that they are privileged to serve in Kohima and assured that the department will continue efforts to improve infrastructure and performance monitoring across schools. India has asked the International Monetary Fund to reconsider its financial assistance to Pakistan. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has said that a large portion of the funds will be directed towards supporting terror-related infrastructure within Pakistan. Addressing the Air Warriors at Air Force Station Bhuj this afternoon, he said, "In today's times, any form of economic assistance to Pakistan is no less than terror financing." Mr. Singh commended the Indian Air Force for its swift and decisive action during Operation Sindoor. He said that it took just 23 minutes for the Air Force to dismantle terrorist infrastructure being harbored in Pakistan. Mr. Singh emphasized that the operation sent a strong message against terrorism and showcased India's military strength and preparedness.
देर में लोग नाश्ता पानी करते हैं, उतनी देर में भारतीय वायुसेना ने दुश्मनों का निपटारा कर दिया।
ये कहना गलत नहीं होगा, जितनी देर में लोग नाश्ता पानी निपटाते हैं उतनी देर में आपने दुश्मनों को निपटा दिया। आपने दुश्मनों की जमीन पर जाकर आपने मिसाइलें गिराई है। उसकी गूंज केवल भारत की सीमाओं तक ही सीमित नहीं रही है, बल्कि सारी दुनिया ने सुना है मेरे दोस्तों, सारी दुनिया ने सुना। और वास्तव में वह गूंज सिर्फ मिसाइल्स की ही नहीं थी, वह गूंज थी आपके शौर्य की और भारत के सेना के जवानों के पराक्रम। मैं यहां साफ कहना चाहूंगा कि ऑपरेशन सिंदूर अभी खत्म नहीं हुआ है। जो कुछ भी हुआ है वह सिर्फ एक ट्रेलर मात्र था। अब जब समय आएगा, जब भी सही समय आएगा, तो हम पूरी पिक्चर भी दुनिया को दिखाएंगे। ब्रह्मोस मिसाइल की ताकत को तो पाकिस्तान ने खुद स्वीकार कर लिया है। हमारे देश में कहावत काफी पुरानी है और वह है दिन में तारे दिखना।
As monsoon is about to set in the state, Monsoon preparedness meeting is being held across the districts of Nagaland. Deputy Commissioner of Wokha, Vinit Kumar, convened a meeting yesterday to focus on ensuring readiness as the monsoon season begins. Discussions revolved around key precautionary measures, including landslide preparedness and clearing of drainage systems along the national highway, connecting roads across Wokha. Health-related concerns were also deliberated, including the availability of medical equipment and essential medicines, risk of epidemic outbreaks, and the need for heightened awareness regarding waterborne diseases during the monsoon season. Meanwhile, Kiperi District Disaster Management Authority held a meeting on monsoon preparedness in the conference hall of the Deputy Commissioner yesterday. The meeting was held with respective departments' monsoon preparedness plan to ensure preparedness and to mitigate any disaster events at the earliest. The meeting also discussed availability of machineries and equipments under the Deputy Commissioner and subordinate administrative officers, including the Public Works Department and Assam Rifles. President Draupadi Murmu today presents the Gyanpith Award to Sri Rambhadra Acharya at Vigyan Bhavan, New Delhi. Speaking on the occasion, President Murmu said, from Valmiki, Vyasa and Kalidasa to timeless great poets like Rabindranath Tagore, their works reflect the heartbeat of a living India. She said that heartbeat is the very essence of Indianness. President Murmu added that it forms the foundation of our Indian consciousness and is also a part of our subconscious.
जय ही भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा, द्राविण उत्कल बंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा, उच्चल जलधि तरंगा, तब शुभ नामे जागे, तब शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे तब जय गाथा, जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
आप सभी अपना अपना स्थान ग्रहण कर लें। डॉक्टर इंदु जैन प्राकृत और अपभ्रंश भाषा में आप सबके समक्ष सरस्वती वंदना प्रस्तुत कर रही हैं। डॉक्टर इंदु जैन।
Sikkim is celebrating its 50th statehood today. Chief Minister of Nagaland, Dr. Niphu Rio, has extended greetings to the people of Sikkim on the momentous occasion. In a social media post, Dr. Rio expressed hope that this Golden Jubilee year be marked by peace and progress. Meanwhile, President Draupadi Murmu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi have also extended their greetings to the people of Sikkim on their statehood day. In a social media post, President Murmu wrote, "Sikkim is widely admired for its boundless natural beauty, rich cultural heritage and warmth of its people." The President added that the state has set remarkable examples of sustainable development, showcasing harmonious coexistence with nature as India's most environmentally conscious state. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said Sikkim is associated with serene beauty, rich cultural traditions and industrious people. In a social media post, Mr. Modi wrote that the state has made strides in diverse sectors. Over 125 top leading trade leaders from across the country have decided to boycott all forms of trade and commercial engagement with Turkey and Azerbaijan, including travel and tourism. The decision was taken at a national conference of trade leaders convened by the Confederation of All India Traders, CAIT, in New Delhi today. In a statement, CAIT said the resolution comes in response to the recent stand taken by Turkey and Azerbaijan to extend full support to Pakistan at a time when India is facing a sensitive and critical national security situation. It said the Indian trading community views this as a betrayal, particularly considering the humanitarian and diplomatic support extended to both countries in the past by India during the crisis situation.
उन सभी ताकतों का सख्ती से विरोध करने का संकल्प लिया जो भारत के खिलाफ खड़ी हैं। ये प्रस्ताव तुर्की और अजरबैजान द्वारा हाल ही में पाकिस्तान के पक्ष में खुले समर्थन के संदर्भ में पारित किया गया है। बैठक में मुख्य रूप से जो निर्णय लिए गए उनमें तुर्की और अजरबैजान के उत्पादों का देशव्यापी बहिष्कार, भारत के व्यापारी अब तुर्की और अजरबैजान से आयात निर्यात बंद करेंगे। इसके अलावा भारतीय निर्यातकों, आयातकों और व्यापारिक प्रतिनिधिमंडल
The way the Indian armed forces struck terror launch pads and military targets in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Operation Sindoor, has attracted global attention. With the killing of over 100 terrorists and neutralizing Pakistan's escalation, the country's new age air defense ecosystem, Akash Tir, has become the talk of the town. The fully AI-powered autonomous defense system, Akash Tir, successfully did the real-time target interception and indulged in drone warfare. Traditional models of air defense rely heavily on ground-based radars, human-monitored systems, and surface-to-air missile batteries triggered by command chains. Akash Tir breaks that mold as its technology allows for monitoring of low-level airspace in battle areas and efficient control of ground-based air defense weapon systems.
अपने हमलों में बुरी तरह विफल रहा। दुनिया भर के रक्षा विशेषज्ञों ने इस शानदार प्रदर्शन के लिए आकाश तीर की तारीफ की है। 9 और 10 मई की रात को आकाश तीर के जरिए भारत ने पाकिस्तान के बहुत सारे हमलों को नाकाम किया। इस दौरान आकाश तीर ने पाकिस्तान की तरफ से आने वाले सभी हवाई ड्रोन्स और मिसाइलों को रोक दिया था। इस प्रणाली ने छोटे UAV और दूसरे हथियारों को भी भारतीय हवाई क्षेत्र में प्रवेश नहीं करने दिया। आकाश तीर एक पूर्णतः स्वदेशी उत्पाद है जो आत्मनिर्भर भारत की शक्ति को दर्शाता है। इसके साथ अब भारत पूरी तरह से स्वचालित और एकीकृत ADC&R क्षमता वाले विशिष्ट देशों में शामिल हो गया है। आकाशतीर ने प्रदर्शित किया है कि यह दुनिया के किसी भी अन्य हथियार की तुलना में तेजी से देखता है, निर्णय लेता है और हमला करता है। वहीं इस दौरान आकाशतीर की तुलना में पाकिस्तान की रक्षा प्रतिक्रिया पूरी तरह से विफल साबित हुई है। आकाशतीर ने वास्तविक समय में लक्ष्यों को सफलतापूर्वक इंटरसेप्ट किया। इस प्रणाली ने ड्रोन वॉरफेयर में बेहद अहम भूमिका निभाई। इसने साबित किया कि भारत आतंकवाद का स्वनिर्मित हथियारों से करारा जवाब दे सकता है।
The Board of Control for Cricket in India, BCCI, has announced the squads for the Indian women's cricket team's upcoming tour of England, scheduled from June 28 to July 22. The tour will feature 5 T20 internationals, followed by 3 one-day internationals. Harmanpreet Kaur will lead the women in blue in both formats, with Smriti Mandhana serving as her deputy. And now let us look at the weather reports of the district headquarters of Nagaland.
Kohima today recorded a maximum temperature of 26 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 17 degrees Celsius, while Dimapur had a maximum temperature of 34 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 22 degrees Celsius. Wokha experienced a maximum temperature of 29 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius. Mokokchung had a maximum temperature of 29 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 18 degrees Celsius. Mon had a maximum temperature of 31 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius. Towards the east, Twinsang had a maximum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 14 degrees Celsius. Zinebuto had a maximum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 16 degrees Celsius. Phak had a maximum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 14 degrees Celsius. That's all for the weather report.
To end the news, here is a recap of the main points. Chief Minister of Nagaland, Nipurio, appreciates significant contributions of NEC towards development of the state. Nagaland's Director of School Education, Razu Seivese, stresses on cyber safety awareness among students. India asked International Monetary Fund to reconsider its financial assistance to Pakistan. Monsoon preparedness meeting being held across districts of Nagaland.
Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Hansraj